Hello everybody, in this video I want to share with you my top 5 mixed reality apps, those listed on SideQuest and those that I tried between 2022 and 2023. And we are not far from really experiencing high quality mixed reality with other complementary technologies including AI. We just need to hang on a bit more, but even right now you can really have fun with some of them. And although right now it's mainly used indoors, outdoors is where it's really gonna shine. But me, it doesn't matter. I will enjoy everything that we have right now because I just love the technology. And I just hope that, better technologies will be introduced hopefully sooner than later so you can really enjoy high quality immersive mixed reality experiences on a consumer-based product. Now, we already know that the Quest 3 and the Quest Pro already have color Passthrough, and let's not forget you have the upcoming Vision Pro. It's going to be amazing for mixed reality. And Quest 2 has Passthrough black and white, as you can see in many of the videos you're going to see here. And if you play them, by the way, on the Quest 3 in the future Quest 3 or the Quest Pro, of course you're going to have a much better and more immersive experience. That being said, let's jump into it and see which are my top 5. And I'm going to show you some really cool footage and share my reasons why I love those. Let's start. The first one I'm going to show you is called Zombies in Your Home by Cat Zero. The reason I love that, it was very simple and very experimental. But really what I love, because it was simple, it allows me to create something on my own, which I can't really do with games in general because they're kind of very strict. But that's the reason I love it so much. And I actually create a shot with it, and because I could be more creative with it, that's why I love it so much. So let's take a look at what I created with it when I was in the Bansko in Bulgaria. Jane? Jane, where are you? Jane? Jane, it's not funny! Jane! I swear to God if it's a joke, I won't forgive you. Ah! Get away! Jane! Jane! Come here! Quick! Jane! I can't believe the infection is real! Now, a full video is on my channel, so make sure to check it out. So one of the things that I'm really looking forward when it comes to mixed reality is being able to be an actor in my own movie, playing in a scene and providing the mixed reality scene and the ability to have also virtual content in it and put my own input into it. And my acting, as bad as it is really something that I'm looking forward to. And I think it's going to be huge, by the way, in the future of mixed reality content where everybody can become an actor and of course even take a virtuality form and create their own scenes and even their own full movies. It's going to be amazing. So that's why I really love the technology, and this is kind of very simple thing, but it allows you to create your own stuff because it's very simple. Now, next one is FPS Enhanced Reality. Now, the problem is with many of the mixed reality apps, the setup to put those virtual objects for enemies to either hide, in this case, hide behind the object or interact with them, is very hard. And of course, in the future, it won't be seamless. Just the headset will just scan everything, depth scanning, it will recognize objects, and everything will be just seamless. But right now, as of the time I'm making this video, for example, in this particular one, I had to set it up. Once you set it up, it's really fun. And basically here, I'm fighting against enemies. I can get weapons, and they can actually take cover behind real objects. Basically, again, for example, I can just set the table and in the 3D model, just creating the 3D model, and the enemy will actually hide behind this 3D model, which actually going to be where I actually put, for example, the table or the chair. I just mark it using the built-in functionality of this app. And this means that, for example, bullets will fly down on my bed and enemies will try to hide in certain locations behind wheel. They're going to be occluded basically. And again, the manual construction, as you can see here, is a bit annoying. But again, like many other of similar apps at this current technology stage, it's going to be a bit annoying. But once you're able to set it up, it's just magic. Oh, here we go. We're out. Oh! Can I just come through the door? Like this. Easy, easy. Nobody where? Oh! Why do they spawn right next to you? Hello, they're not zombies? Oh, what? What is that? They can't spawn behind me. This wall there. What? Oh, I can't do it in time. Oh! Well, I can tell you, it's a super fun game. Alright, let's move to the next one. Alright, next one is called Dimension Wanderer by David. This is, think about Souls-like in mixed reality, but again, very simple and just a boss fight. That's the best I can describe it. And it's just a beautiful game, and it requires you to, of course, to play properly, because you can easily die if you don't play well. Same goes with the Souls game. You need to be precise and do things right, and the enemy is going to hit hard. So let's take a look at some gameplay. I just want to add that there are some, again, different type of mechanics. The game actually teaches you at the beginning of the game, and how to block and how to attack, so basically, again, if you know this properly, you need to do it also at the right time. And then some players will just have, again, with so many things, variables that lead to whether you're going to enjoy the game or not. I also really like the fact that it's kind of partially virtual and partially real world. There are different ways to implement it. That this is beautifully done. I really like how it's actually implemented. Now here, you know what happened? Basically, the enemy can appears, well, it was behind me. So basically, it's a 361, and I need to make sure that I don't get hit. All right, next one is Deskucchi by Cafe Singularity Games. Now, what I love about that, this is again not easy to set up because you also need subscription for ChatGPT and also Google Cloud for the text-to-speech. But why this is set up, it's magic. Now, you probably find similar things like maybe in Roblox and other VR that actually implemented ChatGPT there, but it's basically you can create a personality using prompt for different characters. Some of them you can actually import from Vroid Hub, your own characters or other ones. This is just one that imported by default, and kind of an anime girl. And then you can interact with it using voice. You can actually speak to it, and because it's AI baked up by ChatGPT, you can actually interact with it continuously with voice, and it will answer you, smart answers, because again, this is very, very smart AI. But again, the ability to actually define the prompt, as you can see that I'm doing here. For example, I told the AI to become just Darth Vader, or just be very, very, evil, or just very nice, and amazing. Let's take a look.
Oh, how delightful of you to ask. I must say, I'm feeling quite wicked today, ready to wreak havoc, spread chaos. How about you? And indulge in all the malevolence my heart desires. My dear mortal, are you prepared to witness the darkness that resides within me?
Yes, what bad things are you planning to do?
Ah, you have piqued my interest. As the embodiment of evil, my plans are never-ending, and the depths of my malevolence know no bounds.
Now, the app does support occlusion. You can interact physically, of course, with it as well. Support Passthrough, of course, on the Quest 2 is black and white, but if you use the future Quest 3, or you're using the Quest Pro, the Meta Quest Pro is going to be in color for higher immersion. It's amazing. You have some also mini games that you can do as well. And if you have the patience to actually set it up, again, like others, it's just so much fun, just magic. But again, I think personally that it's worth it. And again, it's not really, it'll take you long. You just need to get the API keys from ChatGPT and the Google Cloud. And if you already set it up, you know what to do, and you're familiar, it will be much, much easier for you. But keep in mind, you need credit card for ChatGPT and the Google Cloud, or you're going to start the trial because again, they're going to charge for the API use. Something to keep in mind. Alright, in the first place is Spatial Ops, and it described as that. Spatial Ops is the world's first competitive multiplayer shooter in mixed reality. And it's amazing. Keep in mind, you can play this alone yourself, or you can play with others. Health potion. Okay, list. Hey you. Yeah! Now you can set up the environment and the different game modes yourself, because there are some objects that you can use, for example a flag if you do capture the flag, and obstacles, and again this is the cool thing about it, and it actually plays very well. But again, like many other mixed reality games, it takes a bit time to set it up, but especially if you're playing with friends, it's going to be amazing. Always also keep in mind that this was early access, same to the other games. Some of them are early access and not finished games, so maybe by the time you actually see it, it's even better. So again, keep in mind that the video that you see here, the gameplay is from the time I actually reviewed it. So again, many games are being updated continuously, so it's really worth checking out what's updated, and it might be even much better than what you see here. But still, even at the time that I reviewed it, they were absolutely incredible. And what you see here is the map creator. And this is it for this video. It won't keep you that long here. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure to check those out. These are my favorite mixed reality apps so far that I tried in 2022, 2023. Maybe I missed something, maybe so, I'm sorry. But again, definitely it's worth checking all these out. And again, thanks for watching, everybody. Also consider maybe subscribing to my channel and give this one a like. And I see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Oh my god, so fast. Yeah, it's good. Shotgun.